Hi, and welcome back to Agent Renovation. My name is Ashley, and I'm an award-winning realtor in Vancouver with Angel Hasman & Associates, a gamification and goal-setting expert, a master visionary, strategic planning coach, and a seven-figure entrepreneur. I love teaching agents how to win and pass the levels of the real estate game. I will teach you the strategies and the considerations for setting up your game, maintaining your game, and conquering new ground. Let me guide you in crossing the finish line of your real estate goals, putting dollars in your pocket, and teaching you to still have the personal life of your dreams. In today's video, we will be talking about resources. What are they and what are they good for? Humans have bartered since ancient times. They traded resources to get ahead and obtain whatever it is they need or want, usually currency. However, money is only one resource that's important for executing your strategies. Many other resources are just as valuable. Resource allocation is the process of allocating your resources or reallocating a resource from one area of life to another. Resource allocation is not new. It's a basic human instinct. It involves letting go of one valuable resource in exchange for another resource that's equally as valuable. Doing this is often a game changer. For example, you can swap money for time or assistance. You can swap energy for money. Money can be created through the exchange of other resources. If you ever find yourself saying, I don't have X resource that is needed for me to do Y, the answer is almost always reallocation or swapping your resources to get the desired resource. You're never lacking. If you are lacking funds, trade your expertise or time to earn more funds. You may also have tools that you're not using that you could trade for money. There is always a solution when you take inventory of your resources and apply a bit of strategic planning and resource allocation. That's why when somebody is good at getting things done, people say they're so resourceful. Resources enable you to advance your strategy and your game. You can apply your resources, time, money, opportunity, or energy to speed up your game, carry out your strategy steps, and complete anything that's required along the way to the finish line of your target. You can trade, allocate, and even shuffle your resources to acquire the resources you most need to immediately carry out your strategies toward achieving your goals. You can execute many strategies on every set of resources. How you use your resources is up to you. In your real estate game, leveraging any of your resources to achieve your goals is always a winning strategy. Let's look at a breakdown of your resources. Your resources are time, energy, money, connections, and material. In the beginning of your game, you're going to spend a lot more time and energy on your game. When you're a new agent, you don't have a lot of other resources, such as money, connections, or even materials. The quickest way for you to get resources is to trade the resources that you do have, your time and your energy, for connections and dollars. Over time, you'll also put money into your business as you gain more of it. But building out your resources takes time. You do need to recognize and accept that you're going to need to have patience while building your game and building out your real estate empire. As you build up your resources, your empire will grow. The ultimate goal is to gain money in the game. Until you have that money you need, you can work it backwards and invest more of your time. Investing into your new business is kind of like buying a house to renovate and then suddenly realizing you don't have any money left for renovations once you actually get the house. As you get started, you have to DIY it, investing more of your time and less money into achieving any of your goals. Once you have more money and connections, you can invest in other materials or in cold calling systems. Note, they are actually really expensive and not a wise move when you're starting out. Cold calling systems should only be purchased once you're at a certain stage in your career. Overall, spending of actual money should be avoided in the beginning. When you're new in real estate, you want to manage your resources wisely to be able to have more money when you do need it for flyers or whatever else you're going to need for your listings, like signs. To follow the house renovation analogy from earlier, you have to keep your budget because there's likely to be unexpected things that come up and you don't want to be tapped out. You want to have resource contingencies in place for when things come up as you're growing your business. You will face moments in your real estate game when you question how or where you should be spending your resources and how you might be able to shift your resource spending. You will need to learn when to invest more money or other resources into something and when to continue spending time. How you should spend your resources is a question of strategy. I'll talk more about time and other resource management in the strategy section of the Master Door Knocking course. The ultimate goal is to get the resources as quickly as possible. You really only want to trade your time for money in the beginning of your real estate. Your goal is to get your hands on those dollars as quickly as possible so that you can then use them to leverage your real estate game further and level up even faster to even bigger wins. This has been Ashley from Agent Renovation, and if you loved this video, take a screenshot, share it to social, and always tag me at Agent Renovation. I'll see you soon. Bye!